What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Expeditions Viking. In the previous part, we fought a pretty long battle up north. And we got some new enemies. We're not really sure who they are, but they're definitely putting up a hell of a fight. They seem to be more dangerous than anything we fought so far. And now we're heading south because that's where Nefja is, defending the bridge. So we're gonna go down there and we're gonna see what's up. Adelbrunn. Here we go. We immediately run into a battle. That's bad. I didn't even, I had no input into that whatsoever. They seem to have a lot of archers who are very accurate. Are you kidding me right now? She's got a sling. I haven't been able to do a single thing since this whole battle started, and Nefja's at the verge of death when we actually get to do anything. I'm hoping that someone with us has some type of healing skill. That would be wonderful. He doesn't, though. We got the blacksmith on our side. There we go. It's a healer. So what we need to do is to get Nefja back. Right, we need to make sure that the highlighted area does not get intruded upon by the enemy. Alright, send her over there. And then this guy is going to heal Nefja. That works. I was actually really lucky with the way that I moved everybody, because I should have checked his their ranges before I actually, you know, moved anyone, but we're good. So currently we only have one archer. 45% chance to hit. That seems low. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to lock down the bridge. Right, and then the people with ranged weaponry should probably just try to snipe enemies. 60% chance to hit, definitely not bad. That is basically as good as it's going to get for us right now. So I think we ought to just take the shot and see if we can make it. Hope we get lucky. We did get lucky. That's great. Alright, so this guy is like, he's cool. He's got some different weapons and stuff. He's got, okay, so it's barehanded. Let's leave him dual wielding. Not much that we can really do. He can ready himself so that, you know, when this guy runs into range, he'll automatically attack. That's quite useful. And then we'll use our shout, which will increase everybody's resistance a bit. And let's just end it there and see this guy does run within range. We're in trouble with all these archers. Oh, that's bad too, actually. He can shoot twice. Luckily he missed, but how much damage does that thing do? Okay, not a lot. Thank God. But we only have one archer, so we actually do have to probably just run towards them. Yep, that's basically what it's going to come down to. So we got to lock down the bridge, make sure they don't cross it, and then have some people run across and go after the archers because we're sitting ducks on this bridge. Alright, Keto. 50% chance to hit. Like, if we could just take that guy out, that would be so beautiful. I guess we're just gonna have to give it a go. Not much more we can do. That worked out quite well. Alright, so that leaves us with, Jesus Christ, now there's 7 enemies. This isn't too good. Alright, let's, run over there. Right, and then just ready. If the other guy tries to approach us, he'll be in trouble. You run over there. This one's in a bit of trouble. Let's see. Actually, this person might use a bow too. Thing is, we're going to need him for his healing abilities too. Alright, he's got pretty decent accuracy, it seems. Alright, so take a shot at this guy. Actually, no. Let's use the ranging shot and increase accuracy there. That should be pretty helpful. And then next turn we can start attacking them. blacksmith guy. I'm just gonna have him charge right in there. I'm sure that he'll be fine. He seems really tough, and then also he's probably not a permanent, you know, guy that we're gonna have with us. And I'm just hoping that either the main character or Nefja can actually charge an enemy next turn. Alright, so... we got 2 more charges left on our restore. Run over there. Kettle will get close too. We're just gonna fill this bridge with people. Sure, this is a wonderful idea. Run over there. Alright, end it. Yes, okay, so he's stunned. That's actually quite bad. You wouldn't shoot a stunned man. That is, you have no honor. Yeah, that was basically a suicide mission that I sent him on. My bad. They're demoralizing us now. Yeah, that guy's just about super dead. Not much more I can say about that. Alright, Kettle, please. We need a win. Just once. Alright, you know what? Quick shot. See if we can hit him twice, maybe. Alright, that's 1 shot down. Please. I need this. There we go. Alright, that's actually quite wonderful. Now we got this guy. Got a very, very low chance to hit. Probably because he's demoralized. I think we would be better off with him running here. And then healing our guy. There we go. And then Svein. Alright, yeah, we noticed. You healed him. That's good. He needs to really get going here. I guess we're just gonna have to stab this guy and hope that he doesn't block. It's not a guy, apparently. No, it is a guy, but he didn't really sound like a guy, but okay. Nefja. Ooh, okay, hold on. Alright, so Nefja attacks. She's got that extra bit of range, and then this guy can't go there. Are you serious? That is the worst. Alright, you know what? You should be able to make it now, right? Nope, we're stuck on the bridge. There's nothing we can do. Nefja's in the way now. Okay, I really wish that this worked a little bit differently. Taunt? Maybe? Let's see if we can maybe taunt one of these people. I don't know how effective that's going to be. But, let's just, you know, give it a go. Alright, end it there. That guy's super dead. Sorry, buddy. I mean, he'll live, but he'll be horribly injured. Right, ranging shot. Followed by a normal shot. Yep, there we go. Incapacitate it. This is not very good. We only took out 1 of the rangers, and we need all archers gone. If we could just do that, that would be great. Alright, let's start with Kettle, since he's so far in the back. 80% chance to hit, definitely not bad. Right, well, we're not gonna get better odds than this, so I say we go for it. There you go. Right, and then Nefja should... That's not gonna work. Svein? That'll do it. Take him out. There we go. Right, then we'll have Nefja go there. Oh no. That's bad. Okay, so he used some sort of like Overwatch ability where he can... Not the game, but like in XCOM, I believe, where you sort of sit still and you wait for someone to pass, and when they do, you take a shot. Right, this is kind of bad. Let's see. Alright, just go there. Hope that you don't die. That would be great. This guy can poison too. Might be a good idea to just demoralize the enemy. Right, what if you ran over there? Try not to die, and then demoralize the enemy. That'll work. Accuracy down. And then Aslive can run over here. And just ready for now. Kettle needs to get a bit closer. Then we got Svein, who's kind of stuck out here, so just go stand on top of the blacksmith. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Alright, you go there. And we'll leave it there. I have the feeling that nephew will probably go down too. Alright, I'm thinking the whole demoralized thing was a good call. That's a bunch of misses right there. Alright, that's a hit. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's see what you can do. Right, alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, ass life. Show me what you're made of, alright? Take out the slinger. And then, right, kettle can hit. Ooh, they're both pretty good options, actually. Alright, take, maybe we should switch first. So, Svine. Stab that lady from here. Right, we got that bloodlust going on, so that's some mighty decent damage. And then this guy. Let's see, yeah, we can't snipe this person. We'd have to switch to a knife, but that's horrible damage. It's like a little axe, that won't do much. Feint, we could... I guess we just have to stab this person. Because ranger guy's gonna have to take an attack. Alright, just stab that dude. Or lady, I'm sorry. Now we still got Kettle with an extra move. 90% chance. We just gotta make sure it doesn't hit that guy. Fingers crossed for this one. I don't know how friendly fire works yet. Hey, it worked out in my favor. Now that's what I like to see. Alright, so we're changing back to Edelbrun. Now we could demoralize again. But I think it might be a better idea to just stand over here maybe and take a shot. Let's get the guy in the back here. There we go, and then we'll be able to finish this off next turn. We only lost a blacksmith, so could have gone a lot worse. Ass life, just nothing happened to him. He is super fine. Nephew, don't you doubt me. We need you, nephew. Alright, so this guy. Right. If we just run over there, we can just stun this guy. Make sure that, you know, she doesn't do anything next turn. And then oh, that'll do. Stab. Stabby. There you go. Done for. Then we got Adelbrun can go over there. Right, just take your shot. No worries. They're stunned anyway, not much they can do, and then there we go. That should do it. Yeah. So we only got one person injured. I'm hoping it wasn't permanent for his sake. Light fracture. And his weapon got slightly degraded, but he's not in my party, so it might not be the end of the world, right? The last of the Norwegians hits the mud, and you allow yourself to pause for a moment to take stock of the outcome. Nephew wipes some blood over blade. I'm glad you got here so soon. These raiders know how to fight. You turn back towards the village to see Liat running towards you out of the smoke that now engulfs the entire area. You're still alive. Another group of raiders circled in from the east. Their leaders headed towards the longhouse. Here we go. So we got ourselves another battle. But before we do anything, let's just make sure that we loot all the enemies that we've murdered. Because they might be carrying anything that is useful. Some valuables. Sounds good, right? Because we can probably sell that or something. Caltrops, okay. That's new. Bunch of stuff. Alright, not too bad. I actually wanted to see. Alright, so Spirit does between 5 and 8 damage, which is alright. Pitchfork. I wonder what type of weapon this actually is. Alright, we can equip the Caltrops. That's kind of cool. Thing is, stuff like the saw is actually quite strong. Apparently I have a bow. Totally forgot about that. Haven't used it at all. Is there any... So this is clearly a spear, but what is, say, a hay fork? what category does that, you know, fall into? I'm actually gonna equip, pitchfork. I think is the strongest I have. The saw is very low, sort of. Yeah, pitchfork is definitely the best one that I have. So I'm gonna bring it with me instead of the bow. And we'll see if that actually is any good. We also got 1 skill point. Alright, so she's got 5. Is there anything we want for 5? It's like there's very little options here. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go defeat Gunnar in front of the longhouse. That's a spoiler. You're halted in your tracks by an apparition. Outside your longhouse stands a man who almost defies description. He is a giant. His fur-lined shirt is barely capable of confining his bulging muscles. He's holding a weapon in each hand, and his stance calls to mind a bull in heat. By far his most outstanding feature, however, is his beard. It's the sort of beard you might expect to find adorning the face of a Jotun. It looks like a bear crawled onto his chin and died. The giant's attention is not on you. 2 of his raiders appear out of your longhouse, each carrying a large sack of what you must assume to be your possessions. Well, just an old woman and a weakling. They offered no resistance. I trust you didn't harm them. Not a hair out of place on either of their heads, Gunnar, just as you said. Okay, so we could just attack. Or you better drop those sacks and draw your weapons, or what in Odin's name is the meaning of this. Okay.
There you are.
The 3 raiders turn towards you as one. Immediately the sacks hit the mud and the weapons leave their sheaths. There you are, let's be quick about this. So they've been looking for me, and we got a party of 4. He charged me. Who does that? Who just charges someone like that? That is horrible. Right, so he's probably... Oh, he's... Okay. If I run, he'll attack me. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. I say let's just run up to this guy and make sure that he's stunned for the foreseeable future. You do that. Yeah, nephew goes for the stab. I get myself a cheeky little stab in there. There we go. Wasn't much of a stab, but I'll take it. And then 95% chance to hit. So I'll just take it, right? So yeah, I mean, he's got a sweet beard, but it's kind of the end of that, huh? All right, so I'm gonna run over there, grab cover. Oh, okay, that's not a thing I can do. Yet I regret doing that immediately. Jeez, okay. What are we gonna do? I think we ought to just sneak up on this guy. If we stand next to him, he'll be stuck there. Yeah, now you can't get away anymore. Alright, let's stand over there. Aslav's gonna stick with the stunned guy. We'll stun him again. Right, so he used his tactical move. Tactical move, meaning that he can't run again. Alright, sorry, I just really had to clear my throat. Let's see. Alright, so we got this guy. So Aslav's going to stun you. There we are. Alright, this person is stuck here with me now, though. Stabby, stabby. Not, okay, again, not much of a stab, but it'll do. And then, yeah, let's flank her. There we go, you're done for. Good. Good, alright, so, just gotta make sure that our guy, you know, stays safe. Let's get you over there. Shoot that guy. And then next turn, you know, Kiddo will be able to double shoot. Basically, this person's not gonna be able to do much of anything. Let's just get you to safety. Just to be, you know, on the safe side and leave it there. Alright, he got back up, and that's the extent of that. So let's have Kettle double shot, or quick shot. And there we go. Normal shot would have been fine, but that was actually a pretty easy battle. Did not expect to see that. No injuries whatsoever. We're good. Gunnar fights with the strength of 3 men, but eventually he falls, as all men do. While you pause to catch your breath, the giant pulls himself up onto his knees. His voice booms despite his injuries. Well, that was rousing. It's been a very, very long time since I met anyone who could match me in battle. He shakes his head and grins. I did not expect to find such strong warriors here in this tiny village. I thought you unprotected. I see that I was wrong. I like how his name is Gunnar the Peaceful. I know when I'm beaten. I surrender. Kettle places a hand on your shoulder. We shouldn't kill him. At least not yet. We might be able to get something useful out of him when the dust is settled. Alright, so we'll lock him up. Kettle fetches a few more your cleansement and they tie Gunnar up with enough knots to pacify a frenzied bull. The huge man makes no effort to resist as they take him away. There we go. I am now idolized. So reputation up. I guess because I was successful. Just gonna loot you real quick. That's pretty good stuff. I wonder if they intended for this to be a very difficult fight. And that's because I just gained a bunch of popularity. Right, so Nephew's like indifferent to me. Confidence of a character, indifferent. I'm loyal. Is it confidence in me or in the clan, or how does that work? So I guess she actually lost a little bit of confidence in me then. I must have made a mistake somewhere. In her eyes, at least. Alright. So we're going to check on our family, but we're going to do that in the next part, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. That was a pretty good fight. And I'll be back soon with more Expeditions Viking.